Welcome to this intermediate TRX Suspension Trainer workout. If you are not warmed up yet, go a little bit easy on the first round. We're having 2 goes and we're starting with our legs first. That's Superman squat, so grab your grips, then extend both arms overhead in a V position, lock your grips with your thumbs, and then squat down as low as you can. Protect your knees by turning your feet out slightly and always push your knees towards your toes. Have 10 seconds of rest. Now we're going into single leg squats, so right side starts. Here we go. So squat down with your right leg as low as you can. Get this leg left out of the way. You can either cross it back or push it back here in an outward rotation. If you want to get a little bit of arm movement in, you can use the rowing arms. That's palms down. When your arms are extended, palms up, elbows back. When you're in up position. Here we go. 10 seconds of rest, then we do the other side. Leg left, single leg squats. So that's our first round. Here we go, get started. Leg, left leg, single leg squats. Tongue twisters. So squat as low as you can. And it's really great to get those arms in. Just try to focus on your legs, so get those glutes and quads warmed up, get your heart rate up a little bit. This is our first round and we're having a second one now. So have 10 seconds of rest. We're always having 30 seconds of workout, 10 seconds of rest. And you decide with how close you're getting to your pole, anchor or center, how hard you want this to be. So start with Superman squats again. Try to be as straight and stable as you can. Really brace your core, contract your glutes. Make this a powerful move with the arms overhead. This is a winner position. Great one. We're getting back to our single leg squats in 10 seconds. Get ready, starting on the right side. So the left leg pushes away. If you want, you can also have a lunge here. It's quite nice to pull the left leg up because this engages your core muscles, so you get your abs working. Rowing arms, make sure your shoulders are pulling down and away from your ears. 10 seconds of rest. I went for rock music this time. How do you like it? I think it's great. Left side coming up. Left side single squats, pushing the right leg far behind you this time. And there's one variation of this that we're going to do in the advanced version, which is alternating jumps left and right. So if you're up for a little bit of jumping, of course you can always add this here. Otherwise, just keep with the low impact version. It's a great thing about TRX. You can totally have a full body workout as cardio, but with a low impact. New superset, simple rowings. So start with your feet as close as you can and can handle to your center. Then start with the palms facing down, grab your grips, and then pull your elbows back and close to your rib cage, rowing. The closer you get with the feet to your center, this becomes also a little bit of a reverse plank. So brace your core, brace your abs. And there we go. Opening into Superman flies from a low squat position. So this is the advanced version from the Superman squats. Now we're squatting and we're actually extending the arms forward. Then when getting up, We're opening arms in V position, palms facing towards your center pole. Try not to sway too much, so keep your body stable, your core braced. Narrow your waistline, narrow your hip points, and get those arms working. This is really a backline workout. Par excellence. Have 10 seconds of rest. You deserve it. We're having 3 exercises and then we're getting back to rowing. So chest press, turn around with your straps facing forward, then lean into your straps, elbows are pointing out, hands are going to the side of your chest, elbows wide, brace the core. The further you go backwards with your legs, the more you're getting into a plank pose. It gets a little bit harder on your shoulders, but also on your core. 10 seconds of rest. So let's have a second go. And this time try to really increase the intensity by getting a little bit closer to your pole. Rowing begins now. Try to pull the shoulder blades together and down at all times. We want to get the trapezius muscle out of this movement so our shoulders learn to lower down. Hands close to the rib cage, elbows tight. Yes. Superman flies from squat position. So squat down, grab your handles, and then stand up, open up into V position. Here we go. This is particularly fun, and I sometimes do add a little bit of a jump at the end of the movement. That's also perfect to adjusting your distance. So you can either jump a little bit forward if you want to make it harder, or jump a little bit backwards if you do really need to ease down a little bit on the intensity. Great one. 10 seconds of rest. You can get ready and turn around for chest press. Here we go. Feet as close to the pole as you can, and open those arms, bend those elbows to the sides. Hands mid-height of your chest bone, your sternum. Shoulders lower down. Move those shoulder blades together and open them. Elbows wide, brace your core. Well done. Breathe it out. Here we go for our next little experiment. That's alternating singlet squats. Here we go. Start on the side you like. You're doing both sides now. Arms do some rowing, but most important is these legs. And I found it easiest to jump slightly laterally to the sides, and otherwise, yes, we do squat on one leg here in between. Great one. Super pulls. So we are pushing one handle through the loop and then just working with one handle. If you do have a TRX that is not fixed on the anchor, you can also just use 2 grips in one hand. Then open all the way in extension into T, and then rotate all the way in, single arm rowing, and then touch the strap with the free hand. So we're starting with the right hand side here, so you touch with the left hand your strap. Fantastic. Just have 10 seconds of rest, and then we're trying the same thing on the other side. Full outward rotation, and then get back in. So this is a single arm rowing, but we're also doing an outward rotation. It's simply more fun and adding this extra rotation to the shoulder girdle. Make sure you don't slip or slide with your feet. Have a mat or go barefoot, whatever you need. We're mostly low impact, so you can take your shoes off if you can. Great one. Let's do our jumping again. So second time around, you might want to start slowly with very little jumps to the sides and then increase, become a little bit faster maybe, jump a little bit wider laterally. So this is mostly fun. It's great for coordination. It's also a nice functional workout combining our squats with the rowing and with a little bit of mid-impact, I would say. You did it! Let's have some more super pulls. So just one grip here or both if you need it. And then open all the way. Right side starts, right side single arm rowing. Then open your left arm all the way into T position. You need a little faith that your anchor is gonna hold. I hope it will. This tree here is not even moving. And then grab your strap with the left side, pull through, super pulls. 10 seconds of rest, then we're having a last super pull for 30 seconds. Grab your single strap with the left side, then fall backwards, rotate, open all the way into T position, and then come back to center, grabbing your strap with the right arm this time. Try to get your elbow close to your ribcage. This really is a rowing, a classic rowing, where we're having our elbows close to the ribcage and pulling the shoulder blade backwards. Yes, going all the way to the floor. We're not getting back up, so we are fidgeting here and pushing our feet all the way through the hole. So foot through the hole, then turn around into plank position. So this is standing a static plank for starters. You can make this more exciting if you want by moving around slightly. You can swing or walk forwards and backwards with your hands. Whatever you like doing, or you simply keep it easy and stay in your plank position. Now get those knees down or have a little bit of rest, however you can. Maybe turn around, get your hips back down on the ground. We're going for plank curls. Knees coming towards the chest, bring the nose to the knee. So you're completely rounding the back, bringing your nose towards your knees and pulling your feet in. This one is great. Keep going. And pull your navel in as much as you can. Nose to the knee. Wow, that one was hardcore. So lower down, get your feet out of your loops, and then we're reversing our plank, so we're having a little bit of a rest for shoulders and wrists. So get your heels into your loops, then lay back down and lift your hips up. You want to have your straps or your loops about knee height or a little bit lower. Of course, the higher you put it, the more extension you can make, but also there's more weight coming onto your cervicals and your head. If you want to increase tension, don't lower down all the way, just keep it high to mid-height. And you can stay right there on the ground, same thing, but this time we're curling. 30 seconds, here we go. So this time keep your hips up, press your arms in the ground, and I'll bring the knees all the way to the chest. So this is kind of the reverse plank curl. Make sure you don't lose your loops, your straps. Push the heels into your straps. And this is working your hamstrings. So this is basically leg curls. It's amazing what you can do just with 2 straps. You can work the whole body. Now let's get into plank position again. So push your feet through those loops. Turn around elegantly. We're having a static plank first for 30 seconds. And then we're having another plank curl. Halfway through here, if you want to move forwards and backwards, of course you can. You can sway your legs, you can walk with the hands. Do whatever is necessary to pull through. 10 seconds of rest, get those knees or hips down quickly. We're almost there, so there's 3 more exercises to come. We're finishing this in style and strength. So now come closer with the knees towards the chest as much as you can. It's almost like getting into a handstand position. So the hips are coming up, but you're also rounding your upper body to focus on your abs. Nose in, knees coming towards the chest. 5 more seconds, you can do this. Great one. All right, lower down, get your feet out of those straps. We're simply putting our heels inside the loops and then lay back down. Lifting and lowering, working our back line. This is glutes and lower back training. Halfway through, if you can, just lower down halfway and then push your hips all the way back up. Use your arms and shoulders to press into the ground to give yourself more stability. And then rest for 10 seconds, you deserve it, and this is your last exercise for today, or for this workout. Here they come, reverse plank curls. So the hips stay up, the knees are coming towards your chest, pressing those heels into your loops. Arms are firmly on the ground, shoulders are resting on the ground. 15 more seconds, you did it. So this was a full body workout using TRX Suspension Trainer. I hope you loved it. Make sure to stretch a little bit and I'll see you all next time. Bye!